Okay. Hopefully this is the last time I have to restart this live. I don't know what's going on. And I think I want to do a comment read live. So let's see if we can get this going. Let's see. Let's see if we're gonna do the comment read live or not, or if we're gonna just talk. I don't want to turn on my ring light because my ring light makes me extremely hot, and then I start sweating. Hey girl, hey, and I don't feel like sweating today when I put my ring light on. It makes me hot, like super duper hot. Look at my fingernails. I'm literally holding on to 2 thumbs, okay? Because I'm scared to rip them off. I'm scared to rip them off. Yeah. I was thinking about doing a comment read live. I don't know. Should I do it live? I want to turn my ring light on, but I don't want to do that because I'm going to be hot. I don't feel like being hot. I just don't feel like being hot today. And then I figure that even if it's live, whoever doesn't jump on can still watch it, the playback. The only thing about it is I think that sometimes my live chat don't show up. Hey. Hey, Mom. Yeah, I want to do the comment read, y'all, but I don't know if I should do it like this or the video. But then I feel like if I'm doing a comment read, I can't talk to y'all how I want to, you know. But I feel like I need to be more professional when I do my little lives or whatever, because people watching back. I watched a video this morning when I was getting ready for work. Your Shady video. I just didn't get a chance to like comment or anything on it because I was getting ready for work. Oh my God. I can't. I don't even know. Oh God, I'm not even gonna tell you how unorganized I am. I'm so unorganized because you know I gotta use my computer to look at the actual comments that you guys write, my phone to actually record, and I gotta get my iPad so I can actually look at the comments, and I don't feel like doing that. I know. I be going live when it's late. Well, later over here, and I think a lot. I don't know. I try to do it in the morning time, but it don't work out that way. Hey, Lorenzo. Hey. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to I don't know. I don't have my iPad, and I don't feel like fighting my daughter for the iPad right now. Or maybe I can ask my husband to let me see his phone so I can read the comments off his phone.
That's a no.
Make you a moderator. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know. Listen, I'm scared to touch anything. Every time I touch something on this thing.
Live? You went live on there?
Yeah, I'm live. But I got to use my phone in this. But Lorenzo said make him. No. You know what? I changed my mind, Lorenzo. I don't want to make you a moderator because as soon as somebody say something you don't like, you start acting funny. I don't have time for that, okay? I don't have time for that. Not tonight. Not tonight. Yeah, I gotta rethink that whole situation. That's a lie. It's not a lie. Okay? It's not a lie. I'm trying to get my husband to give me his phone, but he's trying not to give it to me. He acting shady. And my daughter got the iPad.
Stop telling people that. It's in there. You're going to have to bring the charger for either one of those.
They both dying?
I be trying to... She got I just got
how
my
much
phone to come
percent
back
that one
on.
got?
This got 8%.
Y'all, we
I'm
not
on
gonna make it
5%.
on the comment read tonight on the live because the iPad got 8%. And if that died, my daughter is going to take my husband's phone. He said he need to charge that. Y'all, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be able to get this comment read together. Yeah, it got 8%. Maybe if I get the charger too. I'm so unorganized, y'all. I don't even. It's not even fair for me to be like this. Oh, maybe I could do a side by side on my computer, right? I could do a side by side on my computer. Let me see if I could.
She gonna give you the iPad, cause
If I press this button right here, this will give me two.
Or you want to
screens.
take, or you can take my phone and use.
Can I just make
charger.
it
I don't know.
half and half? Let me see. Is it gonna? We can charge it. Plug it up, Moochie. All right.
Cause we don't know what the other charger. You can't use that on the iPad.
All right.
It's gonna go dead.
I got you. No, I got the charger. They looked me out. I got the charger. Did you plug it? Milan, plug it in. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's not plugged in with you. So let's get into these comments. We going live with the comment read.
Hey y'all, what's up?
Moochie is not in.
Huh?
It's not in.
It is in, but I don't know what's going to charge or not.
Is the stitcher cord into the wall?
The stitch card?
All right. Rewrite the title of the comment read live.
It's in.
Oh, what? I don't know. Okay, y'all. I'm unorganized. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. It's not charging.
What are you trying to do?
It's not charging.
What?
The iPad's not charging.
Oh no. Oh hell no.
All right, let me see.
Ain't my problem.
So y'all,
So how you got this light on?
this light not on.
Oh, this is why it's not charging.
Don't do it. It'll stop your live. Don't
Is
do
it-
what?
is it
What'll
gone?
stop my live?
Charger.
Yes, thank you.
Because when you leave here, you just leave everything on.
Oh,
So I have to turn it off, because you just leave the light on and stuff. My bad.
right. Thank you. Y'all, we live. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna change the title when we finish. But since we here, let's get started. And we're gonna start from Michelle. And Michelle wrote, for Decision Day, probably all of them, but the reunion episode will probably find out they all got divorced except for Jessica and Austin. No, we don't want the champ live. Get out of here. All right, so look. So for Michelle, she said that she think on Decision Day they all will stay together, but then we'll find out eventually that only Jessica and Austin is still married. So everybody's gonna stay together, and are we not gonna get like the drama we want for the Decision Day? Is that what's happening? So you think everybody's gonna stay together too, and then all everybody get divorced afterwards? That's crazy, but that's no fun. I don't want to see everybody stay together. Hey, hold on. I don't want to see everybody stay together. Lorenzo, get out of here. Talk about something. We want the champ. Get out of here. You better stop. That's why I can't make you no moderator.
I'm about to eat this.
Jessica and Austin might call it quits. All right, so let's see who else. She also wrote, "I don't think we have seen the real Mika. How can she be her authentic self if her husband lies about everything? She's always in distrust mode, and rightly so." So I agree. I don't think we get to see the real Mika, but I also feel like she need to start focusing a little bit more on other stuff. I mean, I know he, be lying about his job or whatever, but I feel like, okay, well, he lied about it. Let's move on. Let's go on to something else. I don't know why she holding on to it so much. Y'all think she should let it go, or you think she should keep pressing the issue? Hi, I saw you follow me, and then I went to your page, and you did the You Shady challenge too. I gotta follow you back, but I was getting ready for work. So I'm gonna go back in there. Welcome to YouTube. We new at this, right? Michael is not the man for her. So you think we saw the real Mika? I don't think we saw the real Mika. So true, because Mika has her own thing to deal with. Exactly. I feel like she's always, guarded, and she's always been like that from the beginning. But do you think she needs to let go of his occupation and his job and move on to something else and stop focusing so much on that? Or do you think that's a big deal at this point? What y'all think? Let me see. So right now I want to know, should we move on? Should she move on, or should she just press the issue? No problem. We in this together, okay? We in this together. I think so. That little bit of touch that Michael put his foot down a little bit is the first time Mika actually shut her mouth. He needs to be stern with her. I'm not saying he gotta be abusive with her or whatever, but she needs a man that's gonna take control, and he doesn't take control enough for Mika. I can see that now. This is why she's constantly always going on him. She's gonna have to let it go. She's gonna want to stay married. Yep. All right, so let's go to this Olivia Beach 2 said, Katie is making up an excuse to go back to her ex that loves her. So y'all think Katie is really trying to get back to this ex? I don't think she's trying to get back to this ex no more. Y'all think she really trying to get back to this ex? All right, so this is my thing. I don't think she's trying to get back to her ex. I think she just really don't like Derek. Let me know if y'all want me to turn on my ring light, because I didn't want to turn it on because it makes me so hot. But if y'all can't see me good, I'll turn it on for y'all. All right, so where we at now? So then Millennium and Mom, you say Katie has a problem. We know Katie has a problem. Katie just wants out. She has unresolved ex issues. So you think that y'all really think she want to go back to her ex? I don't know why. I don't feel like that's it. Let me see what the replies say on this. So Shaq say, I wish that Derek would drop her off to her ex. She's beyond annoying. And then Keep Your Crown said, high key facts. It's like she hates that Derek isn't her ex. Oh my God, so everybody agreed with this. And then New Beauty 80 said, the man wasn't even her ex. He was a friend with benefits that she was in love with. Oh my God, the shade. He wasn't even an ex. I said that though. He definitely wasn't an ex. So 19 people agree with this. So I'm going to go off and say, so everybody think they trying to get back to their ex. Okay, so we in agreement. Well, we not. Y'all in agreement that she want her ex. I'm not dealing with it. And talk to Pastor Cal about it. Yeah, she did bring it up mad times. I ain't gonna say she did bring it up mad times. Maybe she do. But I don't know, because she working my nerves. Okay, so then Millennium and Mom said, oh, Chloe, the shade on those hair pictures. Mom, listen, let me tell you. I was sitting there, and when I looked at it, I had to get up close to the TV so I could really see, because I needed to know, was that a track that I saw in Taylor's hair? Now, don't get me wrong, because we in quarantine right now, and my hair going to take a little bit longer than normal to come in the mail, so I'm just trying to hold on to what I got. But let me tell you something, honey, ain't no way I'm going on TV with my track showing. They was showing, okay, on a wig. How is that even possible? The show. No, Mr. Johnson don't need to be replaced with no Pastor Cal, nothing. Dang, Lorenzo. Why you? Okay, stop shading me. Okay, stop shading me at this point, okay? She had a whole track, y'all. She had a whole track. I ain't beat. You order products today? Y'all, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. And oh my God, did you see the her friend had all that gel right there with the headband? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because you know I've been having a bad hair day today. So I went to like straighten my leave out, and I was like, I should just go put on a scarf. Cause y'all not about to be up here roasting me. But then I was like, nah, I'm gonna just rock it out. Okay, y'all gotta understand, okay? I got 2 nails. And I promise you I'm gonna change it. I'm in Target. I will be on there when I leave. Hey Cliff, in Target. What you buying in Target? You one of them annoying people? I hope this your weekly trip and not your daily trip. That was shade. So then TT Max says, so how do you really feel about Katie? LOL. Exactly. That's how I really, I was so mad when I was doing that review, when I was talking about her. I don't even know how the seed was coming off me. Exactly. Taylor don't have no excuse. No excuse, okay? For her hair to be looking like that. None at all. Okay, so then let's get into Cliff's comment. Cliff said Michael did carry that marriage the most. Remember, Mika was upset most of the time, even when they was doing something fun like spice shopping. I was so proud of Michael standing up for himself. He made Mika look ridiculous sitting on that couch, looking like she wanted to cry. It made me warm and fuzzy inside. First of all, I'm going to need you not to be feeling warm and fuzzy that he put his foot down and almost made her cry. That's not nice. That is not nice. We can't finish with Katie. What are you talking about, finish with Katie? What do you mean, can't we finish with... What am I... Oh, my God. I know I should have did this as a regular video. What do you want to finish with Katie for? What do you want to talk about before we move on to the next comment? Okay, and then he said Mika said she deserves a B as a wife. A what? Like a F as an F her in her lies. I don't know what Cliff's talking about in that last statement on that comment. So let me tell y'all something. So apparently Cliff was going back and forth with some guy named The Stranger, right? So they were going back and forth, and I mean they was going back and forth heavy in his comments, okay? To the point where Cliff came out and talking about some sounds like he was waiting for like to have this conversation with him for the longest. But let me tell y'all, I don't say I'm slow. Shut up. I was sitting here trying to like go through these comments because you guys were like really going off, and I couldn't figure out if y'all were like having an innocent debate or if it was about to go to like, you know, somewhere else through the internet, okay? And I don't need all the drama, okay? I don't need all the drama, so I was a little concerned. So that's why I wrote what I wrote when I said, listen, This is just a video, y'all. This is, everyone can have their opinion, but like all that, you want smoke, you want beef. Like, I was confused, okay? And I was at work, so I was like, I don't know what's going on in these comments. Yes, I saw that with Cliff in the person. Exactly, it was intense, right? Now, I'm not going to say they both had good points. Both of them had really good points, but it was very intense. It was very intense. I was reading it like, ooh, the virus is around. Who's fighting? If he coughs, he wins. Well, I know y'all can't fight, but it was a very intense conversation. And then I was like, wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? I'm telling you, I was sitting, it really had me on the edge for a second. I had to go like rewind it, go back through the messages to make sure I didn't miss something that I thought I missed. Because I was like, am I going to have to delete this whole thread? And let me tell you, Cliff, don't tell me what to do, okay? Talk about some, delete it for what? We just two men having a conversation. Well, listen, be civil. So then around the way girl next door said, she called Michael Tommy. You ain't got no job, man. Y'all know he ain't got no job. Somebody spit on an orange for what? What? People are crazy. Let me tell you, y'all wonder why my anxiety be so high. I don't understand. Do y'all know that people coming in my job to get passports, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, where is you going? Where are you going? You're going nowhere. He should have got slapped if he spit on an orange and put it back with all that food. He probably got the Rona. Whole line here. You said the whole line. Yo, turn me down. Turn me down. All right. So then, so now look, I got questions, y'all. So do y'all really think that Michael resigned, or do y'all think that Michael just never had a job? And I'm being serious right now. Okay, this is a serious question. Real question. So y'all know I'm gonna do a little delete. He never had a job. Milan, get out of here. And Mike Risha, so you think, you know that man that had no job, Lorenzo, cut it out. You know he didn't have no job. If he resigned, he didn't resign. I know he didn't resign. I don't think Michael got a job. This is too suspect. Exactly. He resigned. But the good thing is now that he's unemployed, right? They can move on from the job situation. Because now it is very clear. At this point, she does not have to ask this man how much money he make no more. She don't have to ask this man what job he got anymore, because it is very clear now that he does not have a job. So now they can focus on something else. So you think they had a job? You think he had a job before they got married? Probably. Definitely not now. Okay, so let's go with he had a job and he lost the job when he decided to do this experiment. Maybe he lost his job because he had to take so many days off. Maybe that's what happened. Or not. I don't know. Or not, maybe. We don't know. Okay, so let's go on to Black Sheep Beauty. Okay, so Black Sheep Beauty said, I disagree about Michael put his foot down. You don't get to put your foot down when you lie to your wife more than the air you breathe. She didn't comfort that nutcase for a reason. Now, this is where I'm going to have to disagree with Black Sheep Beauty, because I don't appreciate her not comforting him. She had every right to be in her feelings and upset about what they was going through. And Michael did have the right to put his foot down because if he said, she's always telling him what she's not dealing with. So it's only fair that he can say what he's not dealing with. The same way she's not dealing with him lying is the same way he's not going to deal with a woman who can't be compassionate towards him when he's, you know, going through death in his family. On everything they have. Reach out to him. How? And interview him. So what? So he could look at all my videos and see all the junk I talked about him. So he can see all the junk I talked about him. He gonna look at my videos like, nope, not going. Y'all think he gonna be lying? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go find. I don't know. He got an Instagram. What he got? Let me see if I can find him. If I can find him, I'm gonna send him a request. I'm gonna send him a request to see if I can get through to him. So, do y'all think that she should have comforted him or she shouldn't have comforted him? I need answers. So, should she have comforted him, or it doesn't matter, or are we gonna like dismiss the fact that she didn't? What y'all think? Let's see. 10 people agree with her though. So Kelly Jones said Michael is off. She better run. Lorenzo said, can you please show me all these disputes, truths about Michael and his lying? Cliff said, I don't care what he lied about. If his uncle dies, that trumps everything going on at the moment. Right, I agree with that. You don't have to love someone to show kindness. For a wife who says she wants her marriage to work is unacceptable. I agree with that. Yes, at the time she should have come from. Exactly. Okay, so I thought I was tripping. So in the video, right, when y'all watched the review, do y'all think that I was being like, did y'all think I was taking Michael's side for putting his foot down? Did it seem like that? So then the thing is, if she checked out, then she should have left the marriage. That's the part that gets me. She kept saying, I'm here, I'm showing up, I want to make this work. I'm here, I'm showing up, I want to make this work. But then when the man, father, uncle died, you act like you can't even get a man a hug. I think that was a little wrong. I'm not even going to hold you. That was wrong. So, someone said that someone said that he shouldn't have agreed the child is a real man doesn't. Okay, I don't know if it was this comment, but someone said, well, he shouldn't have not talked to his wife for a whole day. He should have talked to her in the beginning. Yeah, see, she was doing too much. Like, she was acting like she was all for it. Like, but in the time of need, I don't care how upset you are with somebody or angry with somebody. If somebody needs, you know, some compassion at that time, you got to put that to the side if you say you care about them. I think she lied about her emotional invulnerability because to be that cold-hearted about his uncle's death says a lot. Yes. See, that's what I'm saying. It got to be more to it because even like in her defense, she did agree that she was wrong. I'm not going to say that. She did agree that she was wrong and she accepted it and she was willing to, you know, and she put it past them. So in that part, that's why I was happy because she needs to understand that Michael, just because he lied does not mean that you get to be a bad person to him either. You both are trying to make this marriage work, so you both have to put in the work. You can't keep holding something over somebody's head if you want to move forward. Now, if you don't want to move forward, then leave the man alone. think it was sincere? I think it was sincere. I think she was shocked, maybe turned on a little bit at the fact that he actually stood up to her. That's what I think, to be honest with you. So then Sunji Hazel said, Katie tries to fake being adventurous by picking up the stray turtle. Girl, stop. My heart truly breaks for Derek. He seems so sad sometimes. Can someone, for the love of God, please explain to me why Mika is being so patient and tolerant of Mike's dusty, crusty, low down, rude, ugly, trifling, annoying, dishonest, loser behavior? Why? Woo! Okay, she... okay. The whole episode, she rolled my last nerve putting up with all that crap. I would have picked up one of those apples with his with his parched lipped ass. Jessica is looking to have the same thing her twin has. I said this from the beginning. She did the whole process because her sister went on and got married. Austin going to get tired of the grandma cookie cutter attitude real soon. Lee loved Derek's dad. He always shares great insight and advice to Derek, unlike Mika's mom. Mika talking to her mom was like talking to a fly on a wall. And Michael said he put in his 2 weeks notice to leave his job. The job that he just got. Child, did Michael ever have a job? Woo! Whew. Yo, she went in. I think it's a girl. I want to say it's a girl. But she definitely went in, okay? Not only did she called Michael dusty, crusty, low down, rude, ugly, trifling, annoying, dishonest, loser. So look, I think I was looking at this wrong, because when I was looking at it, it was just hilarious to me. It was just funny. Now, I know it was more behind it, but it was funny, okay? So maybe I didn't catch the details everybody was looking for in that one. But I was cracking up because I was just like, yo, like this man just said he wanted to leave this on a high note, and then he get up here and act like a whole fool. I was confused, okay? Very confused. So, I got a question. Do y'all think that Jessica did this show like to get on the same level as her sister? Or do you think she's really looking for love? There's no picture, and we're not talking about the commenters, so cut it out. I need answers to my question, y'all. The only person that has sense is Austin. But do y'all think that Jessica is in competition with her sister? I need to know. Do y'all think she's in competition with her sister? You think Jessica was lonely and wanted to get married? Hey, Marvina. Okay. So, wait, so, Mom, you think that she was actually in competition? Like, this was, like, just so she could be on the same page as her sister in life? Okay, so this is what I think. I think Jessica is in competition with her sister. I don't really think she really wanted love. I think the fact that her sister had love and has children made her want it more. I'm not going to say she didn't want it, but I think she wanted it more. Yeah, she always pointed out how her sister was married, how her sister had children, all this other stuff. So it just seemed to me like she wanted to, like, you know, be on the same page as her sister. Because like Austin said, they always want to do everything together. She want them to do everything together. What Cliff say? What Cliff say? You said you had every right to go off on that man. I can't. I'm not. Let me find my thing. I'm out of time. I had every right to go at homeboy. He came into my comment like he been waiting all season to tell me and Lorenzo about ourselves. Oh my God, you so extra. You so extra. So freaking extra. Alright. So Buddha, hey Buddha, this your comment, girl. So it says, out of all the couples, the only one that was 100 from the beginning was Austin. He was the most genuine. I think so. And he about to have a fit, okay? Austin ain't here for it. Not today. Not today. Okay, so Buddha said, I find it crazy Mike had to talk to his sister and hear from her that his lying is hurting his relationship. When he finally told her about how he was crying about his uncle's death and Mika wasn't there for him, I actually agreed that she was wrong. Katie, she's flip-flopping all over the place. I just want her wanting a dysfunctional relationship as to leave Derek alone. Run, Derek. She's not giving anything lovingly back to you in this relationship. That is true. Yeah, you know what, Marvina, you might be onto something because like she might need something. Yeah, Okay, so Buddha. So when we finally told her about how he was crying and Mika wasn't there for him, I actually agree that she was wrong. Yeah, we just went over that. She definitely was wrong. I'm with you on that. Like, I don't understand why people don't understand that to give someone comfort is free. You do not have to be in love with them. I don't think that was, I think it would have been perfectly fine for her to give him a hug and tell him it was going to be okay. I think supporting him would have been the best next step for them. But because she didn't support him, he literally shut all the way down, which is why he stopped talking to her completely. Because even when she would be going off, he would still try to talk to her. Even if he was lying, he would still go through the motions with her. He wasn't even trying to go through the motions. That's how you could tell his feelings was really hurt. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Mike the Web Surfer said, since when did everybody watching the show become experts in diagnosing people that need counseling? Because all these people need counseling, Lorenzo. Can you not tell that everybody on this show got some deep-rooted issues within themselves that they need to deal with? They all need freaking counseling of some sort. And we, as a whole, as a people in general, most of us need some counseling, okay? Most of us been through some stuff that we need to sit on the couch and talk to somebody about, okay? There's a lot of things in everybody's life that made us who we are today, good and bad. So yes, they all need some sort of counseling. Period. All right, so Mike the Web Surfer said Brandon was mad at the producers for the whole world, but we just didn't understand that. They really put on a horrible show. Like, Brandon was mad at the producers for the whole world, but we just didn't understand that. They really put on a horrible show. You need counseling at the but you keep coming back. You keep coming back. Shoot, I need some counseling too. Y'all saw my You Shady video. I cry all the time. I be crying all the time. I need to figure out why I can't stop crying. They need another counselor besides Pastor Cal who will let them loose and help those folks. Yeah, they need some real counseling. Pastor Cal ain't gonna do it, okay? He is not gonna do it. I told y'all he not on this season because he went over to the other show, Pride and Prejudice or something, Love and Prejudice, because he was like, y'all not gonna ruin my reputation up there with these crazy people. Cliff, get out of here, y'all. Get out of here. that person is Mr. Johnson. First of all, I'm gonna need y'all to like, okay, this not his channel. He don't talk about Married at First Sight, okay? So Mike the Web Surfer said Brandon was mad at the producers for the whole world, but we just didn't understand that they really put on a horrible show. I'm confused. I don't know what he means by the whole world. Did he mean for the whole time, the whole show, or was it just fake? Was that supposed to be a fake scene? Is that I think that's what Mike the Web Surfer was supposed to be talking about. If that's what you was talking about, let me know. If you come into this chat while we still live, let me know. All right, Lorenzo, we about to get into your breakdown. You ready for your breakdown? All right, so 1 out of 5, Jessica and Austin. As I said in the past review, Jessica is a piece of work. She doesn't want to mother Austin. She wants to dictate everything the man does. Jessica isn't going to change, and Austin will crack eventually. I agree with that. Oh, you think he meant this season? Yeah, we definitely... See, that's what I'm saying. He definitely was mad at the production the whole season. And I just now starting to realize it's something else going on. And that's why he keep flipping out. I said that in the last review when I was like, I think that that blow up was necessary. Because it's something going on we don't know. And yes, Jessica... Okay, so right, Lorenzo. Jessica... Austin will definitely crack. One thing to remember is everyone has opinions and men and women think differently, so that changes each point of view. Exactly. Men and women think completely different. Just like and you gotta understand that we like being a straight female who date men, I've had different experiences with men, and men have different experiences with women. So if you talk to my husband and then you talk to me about one situation, you're going to get two totally different stories. Only because we are two totally different people who think and feel two totally different ways. So the same thing that's happening with these guys and these girls is the girls are always talking about what they want from the man, and then the men are always trying to figure out what's going on with the women. That's just like when Austin and Derek was sitting down talking about, they just trying to figure us out as women because we think different. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what you mean by men are usually right because we are logical. Women are emotional. That's not true. That sounds like something my husband would say. But that's not true. Just because we deal with emotions doesn't mean that we don't think about what's going on. You can't say that. You cannot say that men are more logical because we are emotional. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. Okay, Mom, so I'm going to need you to say, because you're an older woman, do you feel like Cliff has a point about men being logical and women being emotional? Nature isn't fair. Get out of here. We know life's not fair, but you can't dismiss a whole gender's emotion based on another gender's emotion. That's not fair. That's not right. That's not right. I need to know if this whole logical versus emotional situation is right. LOL, yet in New Zealand, a female leader is rocking it. Right. And the male leader here is worried about authority. Exactly. Men think differently and don't necessarily go through the same thought process women do. Exactly. So this is that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I think we all just have different ways of looking at things when it comes to like men and women. Like a lot of the men, I'm not going to say logically, tell me I'm hard headed. So that rubbed me the wrong way. I'm rubbed the wrong way right now. Right here is rubbed really wrong. Because that's just like saying, okay, so I'm going to be honest with myself, right? So usually I'm really emotional. I'm always emotional. But I have learned to think about what I want to say and how I want to get it across before I start to run my mouth. As opposed to before where I used to just start running my mouth. So it's not that we emotional. It's just that sometimes we let our emotions get the best of us. But the situation is still the same. And you're going to feel the same way about the situation. You might just come off wrong in the beginning. The first time around. Yeah, and it definitely differs person to person. It definitely differs person to person. So that's what I think. I think that we are, I think, like, speaking for myself, I've learned to process my emotions so I can put them into words. Because if I go off how my emotions are going, I won't be able to get across clearly what I'm saying. But the message is still the same. With or without the emotion. I'm 45 and women mature faster than men. But yes, women are naturally more emotional, but are still logical. Exactly. Marvina, one of my day ones, okay? We here. Right, Marvina? We here. Lies at Lorenzo. She don't play no games yet. The orange pumpkin here. Can't put the DPA in action. LOL. My husband didn't have patience. I had to take care of hiring repairman for remodeling and everything. Yeah. Lorenzo, are you from Atlanta? Is the prime minister a woman? Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Like woman. So you cannot say man.
All right, let's get into number 2 for Lorenzo. Number 2 on Katie and Derek. Derek is an imbecile and he seems desperate, talking all the time, talking all this shit. For some reason, unattractive and freckle-faced dragon. I hope they both say yes so Derek can just get heartbroken and never recover due to his stupidity. First, what? Why you gotta be so mean? I'll be 31 in September. You a Virgo? Are you a Virgo? I'm a Virgo. Why do you want to see Derek get his heart broken? That's my question. So LJ here says, now I agree with this. Why y'all? What's wrong with y'all? The 23rd. Oh, you a Leo. No, a Libra. A Libra, right? Who do you guys God made men and leaders? The difference between men and women leaders at Chloe. Oh, you mean like the women leaders over are rocking it, and then our president sucks? Is that what you say? Is that what you're saying? All right, so let's go to Lorenzo's 3 out of 5 for Taylor and Brandon. Taylor is a joke, nothing new. Taylor friends are the worst pieces of HIT I've ever seen. You can always tell a person's character by looking at their friends and how they carry themselves, along with their thought-like dress sense. Brandon deserves everything that will happen to him if he continues to deal with this woman. Still waiting on his New Zealand comment, please. What are y'all talking about? You talking about? You said that she was rocking it over there, and that our president isn't rocking it. You want to talk about the difference between men and women leaders? I don't really know much about the difference. I don't know a lot of women leaders to be able to sit here and try to get y'all some information on something I don't know nothing about, y'all. I don't even know. Y'all not about to have me on YouTube looking crazy. What you mean tell her to stop following you on different YouTubers' channels? Y'all all be out there in them YouTube streets, okay? Y'all be out there doing whatever it is y'all be doing. I don't know if she's trash. I can look it up. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know. She be stalking you, causing trouble. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. Y'all better behave yourselves out there. Lorenzo? What the... Y'all... What y'all got? Listen, I'm trying to read the comments, so y'all talking about... I'm confused. This is why I didn't think we were supposed to be doing this Common Read live, because I can't keep up, okay? No, I don't think she said nothing about you being her leader. I don't know what this conversation was about, but I'm pretty sure that's not what she said, Lorenzo. I can promise you that's probably not what she said. Alright, so what you say? Yeah, Taylor friends are a joke. JoJo's channel wrote under my comment and tried to call me out at Chloe. Who's JoJo? I don't know who JoJo's channel is. And what he say? What he say? I know you didn't say that. You ain't got to tell me. I'm sure. I ain't even got to go scroll up through the comments and know that you ain't say that. Call me out. What he tried to call you out? What he say when he tried to call you out? Cliff, what you over there doing? It sounded like you was following her. Yo, did you see how they was dressed? A hot freaking mess. I was like, oh, this is for TV. Who's JoJo? I'm gonna have to go look JoJo up. Y'all be out here finding all the YouTubers. Buddha, you need to tell me what he say in the comment. I'm supposed to be reading comments, yet here I am trying to figure out what y'all talk about other people's comments. Okay. Just being nosy. He told her stop stalking me and talking trash about Michael. Because Michael need to get it together. Lorenzo, are you from New Zealand? Per your comment. Probably. We don't know nothing about Lorenzo, but he be up here talking hella smack. All the YouTubers know me and Lorenzo. I'm pretty sure they do because the half of them blocked Lorenzo. Half of them definitely blocked Lorenzo. Did y'all see Brandy? Did you see what's the name feeling on Brandy? I don't know if I'm skipping. Let me get through these comments. All right. So then let's get over to Lorenzo's 4 out of 5 with Mika and Michael. I love Michael's pettiness for this episode early scenes. She deserves that treatment as all she did from the retreat was belittle the man, hang out with Taylor while complaining about Mike. Mika's complaining about Mike leaving the room but expecting him to be happy with her. How she makes him sleep in different rooms and ignores him when she's unhappy. Mike doesn't want to be married to Mika and it looks very clear to what he wants as he is over her. Mika made it very clear when she said being married to Mike is a nightmare. Don't take it back now. Okay, let me process that. So I don't think she belittled him. I don't think she belittled him at all during the trip. Her making him sleep in the room and everything, yeah. I mean, I told y'all they could have had some pillow talk and it could have got better. But she should have not made that man sleep in a different room. How do they expect to get better if everyone always got a freaking attitude? He threw baseballs at me too. We about to put Cliff in timeout. They should have definitely I think they should have talked about it. They gotta stop being so angry at each other that they don't talk to each other, because they're not gonna get anywhere. Okay, so then Mindy and Zach, as I predicted. What? They wasn't there. What do you mean as you predicted? You so aggravated. As I predicted, you so aggravated. They wasn't even there. All right, so then Lorenzo said, for those of you females who have so much advice to give, here's some good advice as a married couple. You are to follow your spouse, husband, wife, friend, advisor. Oh, you are the following to your spouse: husband, wife, friend, advisor, psychologist, mother, father, priest, etc. When you marry someone, you take responsibility for the goodness and the badness that's in that individual. You women giving bull marriages advice need to get a real life. Okay. So first of all, don't talk about nobody giving no marriage advice. You married, Lorenzo, before you start giving out advice? Are you married first? Let's get that straight. Let's get this. Let's see. She is always throwing him into another room. That's why they can't get nowhere. So this is what I'm saying. This is like when I was talking to y'all the other day. You're supposed to be okay. You can't be everything to your spouse. Because if you could be everything to your spouse, there would be no need for other people. You can't be everything to your spouse. Yes, you can be, you can become one and be, at work as a whole and move as a unit. But you can't be everything to your spouse, because it's not, and you can't do it all. You can't do it all. You can't put the pressure of you can't put the pressure of your happiness on someone else. Let's just say that. So if I'm unhappy with myself, I can't depend on my husband to make me happy. I have to figure out why I'm unhappy. Now, if it's from things he's doing, that's different. But you can't be everything to someone. Some of that stuff you gotta find it yourself. It's for yourself, not from. No, there's no way you can do all that to a person. You could be all that for a person. What, keys?
Yeah.
I don't have the keys.
Car keys.
I don't have the keys. Altice went to the store.
Oh.
You can't be all of that for you can't be all of that to one person. I'm trying to figure out if I'm trying to get it out right. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, you can't, because then there's no need to have friends. When you want to go hang out with your boys and have man time, and when you want to hang out with your girls and have, I can do my hair and I can do my makeup, but if I ask my husband how my makeup look, he gonna say it's nice. If I ask my friend how my makeup looks, she'll be like, ooh, girl, that highlighter on point. Ooh, girl, this is your eyebrows on fleek today. You did that right. You can't be everything for someone. You have to figure out what you need from your spouse. From your spouse. Not from, like, that doesn't make sense. I'll talk about, but he never raised his voice at Mika. And at least acts like he listened when Mika is venting, so I give him props. That's true. He's never once yelled. No, there's no way. I agree with you, Mom, with that whole comment on Michael. He has always been very calm. He let her go off. That's why I remember the time I applauded him when he left out to go get some air. Yeah, because he knows, like, he doesn't want to be disrespectful towards her, even when she's going off. You can't be everything to your spouse, your partner. No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I can try to be there when he needs me for whatever it is he needs me, but I can't do all that for him. I can't do all that for him. The same way he can't do all that for me. But women are complaining about him leaving the room to get fresh air. No, I think it was perfectly fine for him to leave the room to get fresh air. Mika she didn't have a problem with him leaving the room to get fresh air. She had a problem with him not telling her that he was coming back. Exactly. You needed a well-rounded support system. It's no possible way. Your relationship will be unhealthy. You have to, it would definitely be unhealthy. Mika is a softer version of Katie. What do you mean by that? That don't make sense. What do you mean by she's a softer version of Katie? Katie is crazy. Mika is just like, straightforward. Katie played mind games. She's playing mind games with Derek. At least we know how Mika feels about Michael. I said Mika probably was they said she didn't look sincere with her apology. I said she looked like she was in shock and maybe a little bit turned on when he put his foot down, because now she wasn't able to walk all over him. I don't care what nobody say. Don't no woman want no man they can walk all over. Tell me no first and then give it to me. Okay? Tell me I can't have it and then give it to me later. Surprise me. Y'all, my hair is struggling over here, y'all. It's struggling. You think she nutty? Yeah, she's not nutty. Mika is not nutty. She's very straightforward. She knows exactly what she wants and what she does not want. Katie is freaking crazy, okay? She plays mind games. She's acting like a child. I don't feel sweaty. Am I? That's why I didn't turn my ring light on, so I didn't start sweating. But my hair is still struggling, y'all. I don't know. I hope it come in the mail sooner or later. I got 2 nails. This is the struggle. Just 2. Because I don't want to rip them off. They hurt. I hate to agree with Lorenzo, but Mika and Katie are on similar levels when it comes to their headstrong personalities. You think so? See, I don't think Katie's headstrong. I don't think she's headstrong. I think she is a child. She's weak-minded. I think that she has the idea that she's supposed to have a certain type of man. And if she want her, a man that's going to be in and out of jail, stealing cars and doing this bad boy image that she wants, I don't think so. I don't think so. She's looking for, like, how you going to be mad at this man? Like, I don't know what's up with her. I don't think she headstrong at all, though. I think she childish. Yeah, I think she's childish. So in my comment, yes, she said, yes, she is with Derek. Her personality is strong. Oh, like you mean the dynamics of their relationship. Oh, yes, her personality is way stronger than Derek's. She walks over Derek like a doormat, okay? He is her punching bag, and she takes full advantage of that. Katie is lie. Katie needs to be on Love at the Lockup. Exactly. That's the show she needs to be on, Love at the Lockup. She don't want her no good man. She wants somebody that's going to curse at her, yell at her, fight with her, and then have sex with her so she can be happy. She thrives off of dysfunction. Jessica is mean. Jessica acts like she's somebody's mom. Jessica definitely acts like she's somebody's mom. Alright, so let's go. So in my comment, y'all, I don't know if I want to read it all over again, but we here now, so might as well go into it. So I said, okay, I see a lot of people disagree about Michael putting his foot down. So as a married woman myself, I'm gonna say if you want your marriage to work like Mika does, sometimes you have to forgive and let go. We are not perfect human beings, and holding on and being angry isn't gonna help them move forward. See, what Mika did was take accountability for her actions that she agreed was wrong instead of throwing the blame back on Michael. That's grown women-ish. So a lot of people seem to like have different opinions about this. So MOT thinks that Mika took accountability for her actions, but Michael never took accountability for his. So I got a question. Since we all here now, do we think Michael has taken accountability for his actions in this season at all? You don't think he has? Well, Cliff, I know why. Okay, so Buddha, can you tell me why you don't think Michael has? I know he did say that he lied. I know he admitted to lying. I do know that much. But I feel like he kept lying. So I feel like it kind of wipes out the fact that he took accountability for it because he kept doing it. It's like if you're going to agree that you were wrong, you stop doing it. What do y'all think? Do you think that he ever took accountability? I know sometimes he blamed it on his childhood. We got a better understanding on why he is the way he is, but do we really think he took accountability for his actions?
No, off no more?
Yeah, I'm telling.
Ooh, no, I mean, majority of us do.
Yeah. Tell him to turn it down.
Who?
Tell him to turn it down.
Yeah, she hear that. What?
No, I hear from
I know, but you can hear that.
Okay. So I'm gonna just go off and say that I don't think that I think he tried to take accountability for his actions so that they can move forward. But I think the fact that he kept doing it and doing it and doing it kind of excuses the fact that he took accountability for it. In this case, Mika says she wants her marriage to work, so she actually she took accountability for her actions, and hopefully she moves forward and moves in a different way. I feel like you can't say you sorry but so many times. At this point, he needs to just be honest and do better. He gave us reasons why he lied and took accountability. Yeah, we understand that, Cliff, but but then why did he keep doing it? He's not yet really being honest with himself. He's got to love himself more. Then I can believe he take accountability. That's what I'm saying. I hate to blame his mother. You hate that he blamed his mother. Yeah. It's a lot. It's just like we understand like we understand where you came from and why you are the way you are, but that does not excuse the fact that you are that type of person. I'm not gonna have he cooking. He just came in and told me the food was done. So, yeah, I feel like he put the blame, he never officially took the blame for himself. He kind of always kept going back to him being adopted. And that's why he is the way he is. Instead of saying, I know why I am this way, and I'm trying to work on it and become a better person. It's like he kept doing it over and over and over and over again to the point where Mika kind of just got fed up with the situation. So I feel like if he takes accountability and actually sticks to it, then we can let him off the hook. But because every episode he's saying he's sorry, but he keep doing it, it's not adding up. It's not adding up. Can only use being adopted so long. What is he doing to better himself? Yeah, I'm almost done. We almost do the comments though. We might as well just finish it out. We almost done with them. Okay, so then MJ said Katie was legit setting up for the exit the entire episode. That's it. We putting Derek on Chloe's connection. Yes, let's put him on a connect. I told y'all to tag him, y'all. Tag him because they already said in the comments that they can show him what real love is. Yeah, you can't. It's not her fault for feeling that way. He can't blame his mother. It's like at this point you are officially a grown man. You have to learn and deal with your issues to become a better human being. It does not matter what your childhood was. If you're going to be stuck in that place, then don't come on Married at First Sight trying to find a wife and a family. So JJD said, Michael needs so much tenderness in a soft place. My goodness, I don't know how a woman gets hot for this little man. Between Katie acting like she's a prize when she really is a dud, Jessica's so dependent ass whining about a man working, and Taylor with that Maggie wig, I'm over all of it. Only person I like is Derek, and he needs to get a freaking clue. So this I can get down with. But I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything wrong with Michael, expressing his emotions. I just wish that he would just, own up to him. Like, it's like he keeps going to the same place, but we're not getting a different outcome. Like, you keep talking about the same issue, but we're not getting a different outcome. Like, what we going to do now? Jessica is very dependent on him, always complaining about that man working. But y'all know, I'm not doing my husband can't have no job that requires him to stay anywhere for any amount of time besides the 9 to 8 hours that he's supposed to work. That comment annoys you? Yeah, he's definitely hurting himself. He needs to get some help. Says that Mary when it defends her argument, she shows him no love. He only lied about money and he knows he was wrong. But I don't think Mika always says that Mary when it benefits her argument. What do you mean by it only benefits her argument to say that they married? And okay, so Rita says Michael was so immature and dysfunctional. Only a childish man would behave like that instead of using his words to communicate. So this is true. I could agree with Rita on that only because it's like he could have talked to her and expressed his feelings, but I also understand that he was really, really hurt. And sometimes when your feelings are really, really hurt, you have to process how you want to come off to a person. Because once again, if you work off emotions, you're going to make things worse. I think when he sat down on that couch and he went to begin to have that conversation with her before she cut him off, he had processed what he wanted to say and how he wanted to get it out. And I think that's why that conversation was more effective than any conversation they've ever had. Because Mika's always just jumping off on the handle and he never has time to really think about what he wants to get out or how he wants to get his message across. So I think in him not talking to her, I think he was really trying to figure out, like, how can I get this woman to understand that that was really a messed up situation to what she did. Oh, yeah, he did lie about the miles on his car. He was just lying. He was just lying. He was really just lying. So then Cliff said, I think we have another Luke, but I'm not mad at it. Taylor had sex with Brandon unless she's just a big tease. Her hand was near his manhood, ready to whip it out herself. Chloe, Taylor, and her friends is going to beat the bricks off of you and the other YouTubers talking about her hair. You was foul for that close-up video. My boy Michael was so happy with that pudding. She was so mad. I hate Taylor's friends except the ones who had some sense that took up for Brandon. Yeah, I don't like Taylor friends, but y'all know I don't like Taylor, so I'm biased when it comes to anything about Taylor. And that wig needed to be showed because she over here acting like her SHIT don't stink when it does. Because obviously, look at your hair, look at your friends' hair. Y'all is not the hottest thing on the block. They not the hottest thing on the block. Like, you got the nerve to be acting like you somebody when have y'all seen her nails? Her nails look absolutely disgusting. How can you have an attitude like you the SHIT and you walking around ungroomed? No way. Absolutely no way. And we wasn't in quarantine, so I don't want to hear it. Lorenzo, cut it out. Don't do that. Don't, Lorenzo. Don't make me put you in a corner. I don't know how I just started dragging her that fast. I don't know why I just started dragging her. But y'all ain't see her nails. Them nails was horrible. I know y'all saw them nails. Lorenzo, stop. Marvina, ignore him. So, I think it's Phelan. She said both Derek and Austin are great guys. They are good looking too. I think they're both great guys. They all right. Not my type, but they all right. And then she said Jessica is a bit bossy. Jessica is not a bit bossy. Jessica is bossy. Okay? Not a bit. So, Marcus said 4 thumbs down. Y'all need a whipping. Oh, were you talking about the thumbs down, people who thumbs down my video at that time? Talking about something. Exactly, like, why they gotta be mad for? I think they were mad because I didn't say, what y'all talking about? Lorenzo, you got one more time, and I pressed and put you in timeout because I figured out how to do it. So try me if you want to. Try me if you want to. I'ma wait. Try me. All right, let me go back to my comment read then. All right, so Sharon's channel said watching Michael is like signs of ASD. Anyone else? I know he got some type of disability, but I think it's just a reading disability. I don't know if it's all that. Probably. Oh no, that's not a threat. That's a promise, honey. That's a promise. I told you. I already told you. Keep playing with me. Y'all, we went through all the comments. We went through all the comments. Look at that. Look at us. It only took us 1 hour and 22 minutes, but we did it. Towards Clem, since he needs more vitamin C, and no, I will throw corn because you corny at. What y'all talking about? I done missed all of it trying to get through the comments, and y'all down here having a whole conversation amongst yourselves. Who am I biased against? Taylor? What you mean? You're welcome. I'm glad you caught the live too. Every time I go live, I feel like everybody don't catch it. And then like the next day it'd be like mad views. I'd be like, I try to stay on long enough for everybody to jump in and out, but we'll see. I don't know if the notifications be getting to everybody. Marvina, I think that's so sweet. Adopting kids is so sweet. That's a different type of love you gotta have, for real. Oh, and I finally got caught up on 90 Day Fiance the other way. No, before the 90 days. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me I was missing it for real, for real? Oh my God, it's so crazy. I think I'm gonna do a recap on all of it, maybe when the season over, because I feel like it's too late to start now. But I think I'm gonna do a whole recap. No, I'm not. But what you're not gonna do, you don't disrespect someone, you know, when they talk about their personal life. That's not, you don't do that. Yes, it's crazy. I didn't want to watch the reviews yet, only because I want to actually watch it so I can look. I need to know. I need to see it for myself, so when I comment, I could, you know, add my 2 cents in. But it's crazy. No, this season, it's like last season, but like worse. It's like 3 seasons. It's like Like, what is going on? Darcy up there. Oh my God, it's a mess. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. No. I don't want to hear it, Lorenzo. You don't have to ask nobody for proof for absolutely nothing. But yeah, y'all, I got it. How many episodes we got left for the season of 90 Day Fiancé before it's too late? I'm ignoring it. But I'm definitely gotta go finish. I love you so 8 billion. Lorenzo, no, you so aggravating. So how are you guys doing in quarantine? Cause I'm a little bit better. A little bit with work situation. We gotta wear a mask now, and that gives me anxiety slightly. So I gotta take a lot of breaks so I can go breathe and get my breath and feel better. Cause I be feeling like I'm about to stop like I'm gonna stop breathing at some point, but I get it together eventually. Four more what? 6? We got 6 more episodes? Oh God, y'all. Did the new one, when the newest one come on? Cause I saw something about him in the shower. What's his name? Ed in the shower. With some type of rat or something. It looked like in a preview. I ain't even want to get started, y'all. I was sitting here. First of all, why he ain't got no neck though? Like, let's discuss that. Like, where did his neck go? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better. And I'm looking for me a house in North Carolina so I could be next to my family. You said 90 Day Fiancé come out every 3 months? What comment with my husband and me? Which one you want me to read, Cliff? Because you always giving out instructions. Yes, I'm still trying to figure out what happened to his neck, y'all. I looked at that stuff like, oh, come on now. And her face always looked like she in disgust. How he gonna ask her for a STD test and then get mad when she asked him to take one? What kind of foolishness? Riley. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And I'm gonna get y'all a house tour too. It's gonna be dope. Fingers crossed though. Start conducting the the season is over. We got one more episode. That's it. I'll probably do my last comment read, which was at the decision day. After this review, I'll do my last comment read with my husband if he wants to, because he might not want to sit down with me for that long and talk about all y'all comments. Yeah, like, what you mean? How you gonna get mad at her? Oh, that's not far at all. Yeah, so, fingers crossed. We'll see. We'll see. I'm working on it. I want to go be closer to my family. I hate it here. Jersey is over for me. 2 episodes. Don't forget the reunion. Yeah, the reunion. Yeah, but it's basically over. Because the review on the decision day is not going to be nothing big. I doubt it. Because all we're going to get is that whether they stay married or not. I ain't going to be nothing spectacular. You know what? I might actually do the review of Decision Day with my husband, because I think that'll be a shorter review that we'll be able to talk about together. And then I think the comment read, I'll just do on my own, because the comment reads be like an hour, 2 hours long, and he's not going to want to do all that. I'm not good enough for y'all no more or something? That's not even right. Don't do me like that. I've been holding it down, okay? All these 15 episodes, I've been holding it down. Now you ready to kick me to the curb? Yo, chill out. I've been to Vegas once for my 21st birthday and I had so much fun. So yes, I'm down for a Vegas trip, okay? Let quarantine be done. It's on, okay? I'm down for a Vegas trip. You know what? I should try to book the flight now while all of the flights are cheap and just hold on to it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to, y'all. All my family, I literally have one aunt and one brother up here. My mother, my sisters, my other brothers, my cousins, everybody is down there. It's time to go. For real, I promise you I'm coming down there. I've been there once when I was 21 and I think it's time to redo it. Grown woman style. Why y'all two always gotta be going back? Y'all need to cut it out. Yay! Party, 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 party. I'm down. Shut up, Lorenzo. Don't come here and be no daggone buzzkill. You a buzzkill. Buzzkill. Wait, where's Marvina? I didn't see Marvina. Where you from? Marvina, you gonna miss the food? Am I gonna miss the food in Jersey? Yeah. But I mean, I'll find new food. I'm gonna miss the food, but I'll find new food. I mean, trust me. I'll take my family over the food any day. Y'all go back like brother and sister, back and forth all day long. Y'all get on my nerves. It's really a zombie apocalypse, yes.
Can we switch charges?
Yeah, I'm about to get off in it. I'm about to get off. Go ahead. My daughter, she want her to charge it back now. I live in the southern Midwest. She doesn't know how to cook soul food. Listen, now I'm not really a cooker. I'm not even gonna act like I do. My husband does all the cooking. Okay, he gets down in the kitchen. But what I'm saying is, if you doing all the if we trying to cook or whatever, let me know so I can come over and I'll bring something or whatever. I know we saw it last live, okay? We saw it last live. We definitely saw it last live, Buddha. We tried to tell you what was going on. No, you're not. No, you're not either. Aggravating y'all a mess. I'm gonna change the title to this video to Comment Read Live. This way everybody could come watch this one. All right, so I'm about to get off in a few, but real quick before I get off, I need predictions. Let's start with Brandon and Taylor. Stay together or divorce? I'm definitely coming for the soul food. Don't trust me. Trust me. Okay, so Taylor and Brandon, we got a divorce. Dang. Even after how they was hugged up on that couch? Yeah. Y'all still think they getting divorced? Y'all don't think they gonna try to work it out after the cameras is shut off? Taylor, yes. Brandon, no. Divorce. Hey, Kimberly. Okay. Okay, so let's go to Mika and Michael. Divorce or stay together?
Divorce.
Barbita think divorce too. Okay. So let's see what we got on Mika and Michael. Brandon just want to hit it. He probably did already. I'm sure he did already. Divorce, stay. Millennium Mom, you think Mika and Michael gonna stay? That would be interesting. Divorce, Buddha said divorce. Okay.
Divorce.
So this one is kind of like iffy. Some people saying divorce, some people saying stay.
Divorce. Mommy.
For now, okay.
Mommy.
Yes.
Divorce.
Okay. Divorce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got more divorce now. Oh, this is gonna be interesting then. Decision day is gonna be very interesting. I hope Mika says yes and Michael says no. You know what? I was thinking that. I was thinking that might happen. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, so let's go to Austin and Jessica. Stay together or divorce?
Stay together. Stay together. We're a couple.
Lorenzo, get out of here. You know Austin just can't get no divorce. Not on this show. Not tomorrow anyway.
Stay together. Stay together. Stay together.
50-50. Stay together.
Maybe.
Milan. Stay. Stay. Yeah, they pretty much gonna stay. All right. Who I miss?
Katie and Derek.
Katie and Derek. Okay. Austin will have demands. Stay together and divorce later. Stay. Okay, so what about Katie and Derek, y'all? What y'all see? They're the iffy couple to me. Like, I feel like this can go either way at this point. He going to tell her I really like you. He better tell that girl he love her. Stay together. Okay, divorce. Katie and Derek now, y'all. Katie and Derek. Stay. Stay, divorce later. Okay. Hi, Happy Move. Stay and divorce later. Okay. Derek, Ryan, that's divorce. Stay, then divorce. So a lot of people seem like they're gonna stay together and then just divorce. I could dig it. I could see it because I can see Derek not wanting to embarrass Katie on TV. I can see that. All right, so here's the big da-da-da-da. It's like, but when it comes to Mindy and Zach, what do you guys think is happening with Mindy and Zach?
They mad at each other.
Getting back together or staying divorced?
Staying divorced.
I hope they not getting back together, y'all. I'm gonna be so sad. Wait. I don't know. I don't want no spoilers. I don't want no spoilers. Don't give me no spoilers. You over who? Who is her? I'm over her. Who, Mindy? Yeah, but it looked like they was getting back together during the preview for this for the episode tomorrow. It looked like she was saying that the worst thing she did was divorce him. So I want to know if y'all think they gonna get back together or are they gonna stay with going through with the divorce? Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I was trying to tell him the other day. Like, I don't know if I like Mindy or not. Like, all we got to see was her just be treated wrong. We don't know if we really like her or not. We just got to like her by default. All right, so what y'all say about Zach and Mindy real quick before? Stay together, or, I mean, get back together or stay divorced?
Stay divorced, stay divorced.
I'm hoping they stay divorced.
Thanks.
That's my hope. You think they're going to stay married? Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that. I hope not. Divorce. Zach is out. Okay. I hope Mindy says divorce. So you think Zach will say he want to stay married? Chloe hate love. Who? How? I hope not. Me too. I hope not. Mindy is wishy-washy. Yeah, I don't know. Man. Zach will say no? You think so? I think Zach will say yes just for the cameras. I wouldn't put it past him. I could definitely see him saying yes just for the cameras. Zach and Mindy would say, I love you. Get out of here, Lorenzo. I promise you, if they say I love you, I'm putting the clip in the video because I ain't going to believe it unless I see it twice. Mindy wants the idea of marriage. Yeah, she wants the idea of marriage. She's so thirsty. You got to... I can't... If he say yes, I can see him saying yes just for TV. I promise you. But if she say yes too, I'm throwing the whole season away. I'm deleting all the reviews. Forget it. Austin will say I love you. Okay, I hope Austin does, because Jessica, I don't know. I don't even know if I like Jessica anymore. They all done turned me off this season. Y'all, how we haters? This is just prediction time, y'all. It's prediction time, so we can see what really happens tomorrow. Stop. Yeah, you can take it. Oh, pick it up. Yeah, he know he looking bad on camera. That's why I can see him sitting there saying that he wanna stay. That's why I can see him saying he wanna stay. No, you saying Austin won't say he loves her. No, I don't want Zach and Mindy to be happy. He don't deserve her. After all that stuff he put her through. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to get ready to go eat my dinner and relax and get ready for work tomorrow. And it has been so much fun talking to y'all. I went over all the comments on the live. We got to talk about them, discuss them. We made our predictions for what we think is going to happen tomorrow. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen and do this review for you guys. And we definitely going to do the comment read live again. So this way it could be extra lit. I hope they going to have to do the reunion production. Cliff, I don't know what mindset you going through, but okay. Whatever. And if y'all didn't go check out my Shady video, go check out my Are You Shady video. And go check out Millennium and Mom's Are You Shady video, because they actually posted one as well. Because I tagged them in it. Ain't nobody got... Derek should have did a lot of things, but not anything that Zach did. I'm just saying. Alright, you guys, for real though, I'm gonna go. It's been real. I know. But go check it out. Go check out the video if y'all didn't. It's been real, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for this whole hour and 45 minutes. Dang, we've been up here for a long time. But yeah, I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. Bye.